Single run yet, and we're gonna get the first run done with now loading and skulking, and whoever else wants to hop in, possibly Lumen. Alrighty. That being said, let's start up the squad real quick. Switch to friends only. Invite. Loading. And smoking.
Oh, okay.
Loader. Should be set up. Title it's all. I want the Fomorian Fun. I love how I have the loadout just set up ready for it already. Fomorian Fun. The Velocitus, a Centaur. Weird. Lets me have my heavy weapon equipped. So what, while I'm on my Arcwing I can summon my Fluctus even though I have my Velocitus? That'd be nice.
Will these help you?
Dual will that shit.
yeah, Velocitus and Fluctus.
No, that just destroyed. No, that actually destroyed the Fomorian.
Yeah, I literally just blew the fucker up.
Like, it wouldn't go to like a cutscene where you leave it after the things are exploding. No, you just straight up destroyed it.
Even better. I combined it like Power Rangers style and fired them at the same time, causing the Fluctus like shockwave to be the power inflated by the railgun power, and it just like cuts the Fomorian in half, like Sephiroth's sword in space.
Sephiroth's sword in space.
That should be a movie. Sephiroth's sword in space. Just see like army of Grenier, bunch of dead Warframes. See Sephiroth flying by in a spaceship. Just be like, hold that thought. Gets out of spaceship, destroys the entire Fomorian army, gets back in his spaceship, keeps heading to fucking.
No.
Keeps
Get back in the station. No,
his search
where
up for Cloud.
Yeah, he's searching the fucking universe for Cloud. Motherfucker's gotta be around here somewhere. Well, goddammit, he keeps changing universe. First he's in Final Fantasy, and then he's in a stupid fighting game, and then he's in Kingdom Hearts, and then he's in...
I know, right?
Jumping around.
He's everywhere. He's anywhere and everywhere.
And it's funny because Sephiroth even invaded Kingdom Hearts looking for his ass. Didn't find Cloud, kicked our asses.
I mean,
Holy shit.
In KH2 he found Cloud, but
So is anyone wanting to be our fourth for Fomorian? Anyone?
I would, but I'm currently farming for Fomorian things right now. Like I'm literally in the middle of Omega Isotope farming. At the end of this, I'll probably have 14.
As a kinky German chick once said, let's shave this gerbil bald and do things with him. Oh, that poor gerbil.
I'm sorry.
And now I'm immediately flashing back to South Park with Lemmy-Winks. Lemmy-Winks.
Remember the episode where they all went after the old where they all went after the mailman with main mask?
My boundary system has completed a build.
Oh yeah, because they thought the mailman was sleeping with their wife, because it used to be the milkman, and then it was...
The milkman.
Now it's the delivery man, with all the Amazon deliveries.
Amazon deliveries.
Ordis has completed a foundry
Very
task.
inconspicuous.
No, don't mention it.
It actually kind of blew me away. The episodes used to be like unlinked, you know what I mean? The last season or two that I watched, every single episode in the season like directly played off of the last episodes before it. Like they would reference them and talk about like what recently happened, and it was like the next day kind of thing. It was kind of fucking cool to watch. It's like South Park just met its new evolution.
Can I say something?
What?
South Park is evolving.
Huh?
It evolved into a better show.
In Warframe,
Hey, South Park always evolves. Just saying. You should see season
Yeah.
1. Oh, the terrible.
Can I finish my idea now?
Back. What?
It'd be cool if we were in Warframe to get in, jump in the water, and be able to go like.
You used to be able to. There was a glitch. If anybody here was for Plains of the Eidolon the first couple of weeks, you could glitch yourself into the bottom of the water, and then you could sit underwater and try to fish while underwater, so there was nothing blocking your view. The problem is the physics when you went underwater were really weird. You'd have to like aim the right way to be able to hit the fish. If you aimed directly at them, you'd miss.
Dude, it's nighttime and I only have the cola.
You'd have to aim at like random angles.
Damn, look what took you so long.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm just joking. You were here about a split second after I was.
I need to work on that.
Oh, I still caught me.
Stop being sugar.
I need to work on that yeah, my skill just for the soul factor, going from point A to point B in a few buddies.
Oh, I forgot to do this, but guys, if you want to know a little trick, try to save enough energy to use your fourth before you come in here if you're a Nitzel.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I don't have the mods in place.
I don't have rank 5 on my There's not rank 5, rank 10.
Who's the last one? 16, who's the last one?
I'm sure. My side's covered. I'm go.
I'm dead. It's right there.
It doesn't matter if you die, by the way. Even if you stay inside and get blown up, it doesn't change the rewards. You literally don't even have to do it. It's not a big deal, but I mean...
Yeah.
I like to make an effort. I feel like if you make an effort, you get better rewards. I don't know.
I have a question.
Like, the better your score.
On almost every one that I've done so far, I've always made it to the end just because.
Another job well executed.
Oh,
Infectious
finally got it.
infection.
I finally got
There's
it.
only the phone. When do the other one?
Oh, that's a nice score, too. Look at that. 3.409 million.
I'm pretty sure I got 4 million.
You know what's the funniest thing? I got that exact same reward last
The other
time I
guy's
did it,
in Atlanta.
which was this morning.
Well, the rewards are going to repeat, man. They added a bunch of new rewards, and that's why I'm here. I'm going to get all the new rewards, as many as I can get, and if I run out of fucking Fomorian Disruptors, I'm going to go farm more and keep going. I want one of each of those mods. I got to get one of each. If I have to trade one for one, I'll trade one for one.
Hey, that's the last time I said.
Fuck, I'll trade 2 for 1. I'll trade 2 for 1 if I gotta. Hell.
Whoa!
Well, the thing is, I'm gonna run out of cryotics because only have
Holy
32
crap, loading, you
cycles
should see how
left.
many of those Kubro mods I have.
Oh, with Fomorians, you're always gonna run out of cryotic. It's 300.
The fucking fetches and shit? I could probably sell those fetches for like 10 plat each. I probably
That's
got
where
them
Barrow
fucking
comes in
50 of them.
because drop
Beat mission.
is the drop boosters. Buy enough of those and you're pretty much set. Literally for each cryotic, for each drill that I do, I get 250 cryotic. Helps a lot.
Where the fuck is Sheboygan?
Fuck is Sheboygan?
And you know that's the second time we've heard it. We heard it once before in Home Alone.
That's because in Home Alone he's from Chicago.
Who?
Home Alone.
Yeah,
They live in Chicago.
in Chicago, but when she,
She's talking to the guy who rents the van, John Candy, and he says they were touring in Sheboygan. Very big in
Thank you.
Sheboygan.
I don't know, but she was talking about on Shameless how Fiona wakes up after doing a bunch of drugs or whatever. She blacks out and she wakes up in Sheboygan. And she calls home like, "Can you come pick me up? Where are you?" Sheboygan, like a
where
gas
the
station.
fuck is
And he hangs up
Sheboygan?
the phone and he looks at his brother like, "Where the fuck is Sheboygan?" Like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Like, what the fuck is this Sheboygan? Like,
There, look at that big boy.
bang!
The net is down. Get going.
Oh, nice. Pop, pop, pop.
Big boys.
God damn it, Travis, you're a god. I don't use your name. Everyone here knows him anyway. Angel, what the hell is that sign? I think it's like the bunny hop or something.
It is like
Shields down. Get inside.
Oh, by the way, first person who gets in there, go ahead and pop the Fomorian twice. If you pop it once, it gives you the warning. If you pop it twice, it ignores it. It'll just pop it anyway. I don't wait for people to get in there. I just destroy the shield. That way we can get the timer started. The faster the timer starts, the faster it's over, the faster we get our next war, the faster we redo it. Well, I'm trying to get in the most runs I can, because when I run out of keys, I want to be able to farm more keys and keep going. I like to overkill this shit. I like to be able to say that, you know what, it's because of me that relay survived. Fuck, the first time the Fomorian showed up, I killed him about 370 times. Holy shit.
Power field
Oh man, you should have seen the fucking fusion cores I got out of it though. People are like, how the hell do you have so many maxed out mods? Well, I'm like, dude, Fomorians. That's all I can say. Fuck man, I must have got at least 1 million endo from Fomorians. 3.35 million again, what the fuck? For some reason we're doing really, really good on that while I'm making next to no effort whatsoever. Are you guys actually putting in full 100%? Because I'm not.
Nah,
I'm only shooting those old nods, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we're just kind of doing a normal run here, but somehow this score feels like it's double what it usually is. Did they, like, weaken it? Change it?
I'm not even really... I'm actually hungry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just kind of like... I'm just, you know what I call, like, auto-playing? Like, I've done this literally over 1,000 times. I'm kind of just going in, doing my thing, and it's... I'm like, holy shit, 3.5 million twice in a row. Okie dokie.
I'd even check what we got for a reward.
Nothing. 400
I don't even know what we just got. What did we get?
400 endo.
Oh yeah, 400 endo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I have my best.
Why is that in my head?
Yeah, your brother.
No.
And how you think I know?
My brother never. Okay, dude, Angel, she thinks. She thinks that's in my head because of you, and I'm like, no.
Why would that be negative?
It sounds like that Burger King song from like fucking 10 years ago.
Why would I have that stuck in your head when I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about?
Exactly. I'm like, I can agree. For all we have nothing to do with it.
Destroy all its shield generators.
By the way, make sure you kill all the enemies like outside the thing when you're destroying the generators.
Found. Now get inside. There's deploy with the Morning Disruptor to knock out the power field. Field down. Core is exposed. Open.
It's all on my head.
Did they let me get time to get over here?
5.
Yeah, we're at 16. Shoot the shit out of it. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Let's break our score. Alright, time to go.
Regenerate soon, and you not want to be in here when it does.
Luna of the Force.
You know what? I'm gonna like go and stand in the middle, and I'll be the guy who saves you guys while we'll always love you plays in the background, and I'll like win an Emmy award for it. Shit, it's beautiful.
You're
Feel
a
like some
mess.
fucking Armageddon shit, man.
Dude, you're a mess.
Another job well executed.
Imperator Vandal. I don't even want. Ooh,
Four started.
4.866. Nice. Look at that. It still doesn't beat my score. My max score was like about 9 million. So we gotta. If we could beat that, I'll be in shock. Like, cause hell, that'd be like a new high score for me. Hell
Oh my
yeah.
God.
That's got to be a new high score for at least one of you guys, especially you, Mark.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Which part of the Emperor?
Because I mean, whenever we were doing our runs, we were getting about 2.5 million. So that's like almost twice your high score as far as I know.
Yeah, but my gun is twice as strong as it was before.
It'll actually say what your current high score is. Yeah, right now it says best damage inflicted 486. Yeah, 486. Goddamn, 4866875. It kept like refreshing as I was trying to read it. I was like, would you quit fucking shit?
Luna.
Yeah, what's up?
Which
Oh, there's
part
a
of the
night tank
Vandal
now.
do you
Hang on. What's that night tank? Well, we load in. It's a sabotage.
Ah,
Wait, why'd you leave squad, Mark?
stupidity.
Oh, go ahead and jump back in. Or I can re-invite if you need to. Yeah.
I can jump in. I can't kick you out of the clan.
Four started.
Sabotage. Yeah, there's a sabotage out Corpus for a Nightain. If you guys want to do that at some point in the next 35 minutes, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? I'm here.
Yeah, whoever picks the mission, just go ahead and force start it each time. We all have our keys equipped. We're all ready to go. You know.
Oh fuck, there's a big boy. Look at that.
Ooh, look at him.
Yeah, and I gotta wait for him to go through.
He's turning. Oh, he's scared.
Now let's see if I know what
Fucking
angle
swimming
I'm
away. Yeah, he's. Oh. Close. You almost have it. My wife is actually enjoying the fishing on Warframe. Oh, what the fuck? The game lag spiked right as I loaded in and stuck me in the
The
Zeppelin.
net is down. Get busy.
Oh, it definitely lag spiked. You guys are like loading in way after. How the fucking shit was that? There was some kind of connective lag there trying to get in here. Oh, by the way, guys, I'd like to point out, since I'm doing this 100 times, there's a very good chance we might end up in the glitched level 10,000 mark.
Good work. Now take out the remaining generators.
Yeah, it's where you end up in a sabotage mission with level 10,000 enemies.
Why does that exist? That scares me.
I can't hurt this
You are
Zeppelin.
trapped in this net until you destroy that Zeppelin. Energy net disconnected. Keep moving. Shields down. Inside.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I back up and back right into it.
Remember, pop it twice. There you go.
Oh, I popped it like 6 times before it let me fucking move.
There's the core.
Yeah, there's some kind of lag spike. I don't know what's going on.
Knock out the power field.
Probably a lot of people on the game right now or
Field
something.
down. The core is exposed.
It's 8 o'clock California time, so most people are getting off work across America and Canada and shit.
I'm seeing
That power field will regenerate.
I totally ignored the fucking thing after I destroyed the little spinny things. I just started killing enemies. The enemies in there have a higher chance at dropping gold mods, so I like to kill a couple of them just for shits and giggles.
Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there fast.
You won't race me. If I teleport to the end, I'll auto-fail the mission. Don't do that, by the way. If you keep teleporting away from the Fomorian, like as far as your Itzel can go, you will literally auto-fail. Because orders will be, Operator, don't leave, I'll be forced to fail. And I'll auto-fail. Just right then and there. Like, damn it! Holy crap, 3.3 million, and I literally barely shot. I shot the drills, that was it.
Yeah, but we didn't shoot the last node.
Oh wow, I did 76% of the damage. I didn't even shoot the damn thing. I shot the little spinny things. I didn't even shoot at it.
Yeah, but your Velocis is just a beast, man.
Yeah, but aren't you guys using Velocitus as well?
No,
Yes, but mine is rank 14.
Oh, oh no, I wasn't bragging about the damage. I was just like, dude, I didn't even shoot at the thing. How the hell did I do 76%? I shot the drills.
Mine, I put a
They
formula
spin.
into it when I bought that dual round off of you.
Well, hey, one good thing is that the Fomorian, if you're repeating it over and over and over, try to kill the enemies and keep shooting the Fomorian, you should gain some experience on your Velocitus. I leveled up a couple of Arcane weapons doing this.
I started at this level 12 and already level 13, almost 14.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be like fast leveling, but it's something. It's free EXP, right?
Yeah.
By the way, if you want a lot of multi-shot on your gun, there's another mod they just released. It's fucking hard as hell to get. I think I only got one of it, but it also adds multi-shot, I think. So if you put that and the other one, your Velocitus could fire. It might fire 3 rounds. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to like try out the build myself, but you never know. I'll look into it. I'll get back to you.
You see, Luna, at that point...
I rarely get Arcane mods, because I never play Arcane.
Well, I mean, that's one reason my Lanka does a shitload as well. Like, yeah, I got all that crit and crit damage on my Lanka, but it's multi-shot built, so it's firing 3 bullets sometimes. Usually 2, but sometimes 3. Same with my Arcoplasma. It fires 3 blast waves. That's a lot of fucking multi-shot on a fucking plasma. I love it.
Yeah. That much multi-shot on a shotgun like that is
well, I mean, one blast wave from an Arcoplasma takes a level 100s like butter usually. And I set up mine to fire 3 blast waves that are doing like 90% damage, you know what I mean? So it's like, god damn. Like, as opposed to like one blast wave doing 100%, I got 90% times 3, which fuck that, I'll take it. Yeah, each wave is a little bit weaker, but I'm wiping out like way bigger crowds of enemies. My Arcoplasma is the main fucking weapon I use to farm my Toroids. That's why I'm able to kill the enemies so fast. They spawn in and I'm just like dead, dead, dead. Wait for the respawn. Dead, 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 respawn. Wait, dead, dead, respawn. Fuck you, giant Grenier generator core bomb thing. We're not quite sure what you are, but fuck you anyway.
What's the laughing?
Oh, fuck you are, but I'm gonna eat you too.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you are, but I'm gonna eat you too.
Yeah. Of course you have a microwave, she's a fucking 100.
What's
That's a 13.
Oh yeah,
Grandma's
Grandma's boy. What the fuck you are, I'm gonna eat you too. Yeah. Fucking
holy shit.
You know, I still don't have a DVD of that movie.
I've got it, it's rated. I got on DVD unrated.
You know, they say unrated, but I've never found a rated version. I'm just saying.
That's because they, if there's no theatrical version, only an unrated version.
The biggest is 20, by the way. If you get a 20, that means that's the biggest fucker you can catch of that type of fish. Ooh, there's a big one too. Ooh, you got him. 19.7. Even bigger than that. Endo again. Yeah, by the way, after 100 runs of this, like I said, well, usually I try to do like at least 100. Well, I try to do 50 to 100 a day, but this time I'm only going to do like 100 today and maybe 25 tomorrow or something, 50 tomorrow. But I try to get at least 100,000 endo, or as close to 100,000 endo as I can get, because that's just a nice, healthy, free supply of endo while I'm just shooting shit. Literally just shooting shit. It's so easy. Like, it's almost effortlessly easy.
I'm literally just every mission we do, I'm just pulling another Fomorian disruptor out of my freaking foundry, and then we're good.
And where do we get the bait, Luna?
The bait? Oh, you buy it. When you're done fishing, let me know and go back to see this. I'll turn in your fish and I'll get you your bait and stuff. Oh, here's the thing. When you're going around the plains on the way back, oh fuck, if you die too many times, you'll lose it all.
There he is.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh, you got him right in the tip of the tail, too. He almost got out away from you. I think she likes fishing.
I do.
Yes.
The Valor Morian's coming to say hi.
Who says
wants
hi?
your relay.
I heard, I missed who said hi. I heard he says hi and wants your relay.
There we go.
I was like,
The Valor Morian is coming for you. He wants your relay.
yeah, he can try. My wife just got her first 20-pound Gupola. Or 20 kilo. Max size Gupola.
But the other one's gonna come out.
The other ones will come out during the day, huh? At nighttime, Gupolas spawn unless you have bait. If you have bait, it's Gupolas, Murfreys, Lapids, Martinos. Yeah, well, boots are if you miss.
Energy net.
To the side!
Out that Zeppelin. Shields
Oh,
down.
crap, there.
Now get inside.
See that? Don't even try that.
Net is down. Get going. Have to take out that Zeppelin if you want.
Yeah, from my side alone, I know I can destroy 11 of them easy, because when I used to do my runs with Skulking, I used to do my 11 and he'd hit his 5, and that would get all 16 of them, no problem. Remember those runs, Mark? When we had it all down to the science?
I'll do it next Friday.
Fucking in and out.
Oh, I don't know.
That wasn't the last one, but it was the one before it. Back when you did it for the first time, when you actually needed the stuff.
Yeah. I still got an Imperial Vandal set. So.
You've done now rendezvous with your
If you can manage to sell it, it's worth about 30 flat. If they want just one part, I'd charge 10 flat for a part.
They're fast.
Because you never know, like, what the fuck. They need it, it's the rarest part. It's finishing the gun for them. They can give you 10 flat. That's fair. Not asking a lot. It's the same price as an augment mod.
Another job well executed.
2.7 million, 4,400 into it. But yeah. Now loading with a 0% across the board. Here he is over in the kitchen making tacos or some shit. What you eating, Load? Oh, I hear something. I hear something. He's making coffee or something. I hear his ass. What's he doing? This motherfucker's making tacos. I want some tacos.
Oh yeah, me too.
Loading is
Who the
doing
fuck doesn't want tacos, man?
Loading things, and loading can do what the loading things I don't know what I just said, but it's stupid.
What would you do for a lifetime free supply of tacos from your favorite Mexican restaurant?
Oh,
So,
damn thing.
what would I do for a lifetime supply of tacos from my favorite place? Prison's just a thought, right?
That's why I say that
I'm
damn
not saying
thing.
I'd kill anybody, but I'm
Nah.
just saying, man, can you imagine if it was like some kind of obstacle course? I could see myself like clotheslining a motherfucker to get him out of the way. Oh hell no, you ain't getting in the way of me and my tacos.
It's just like you get that sudden burst of energy, burst of strength and energy when you're really desperate for something. You're just like, get out of my way!
Release your inner Cartman.
The net is down. Get going. The Fomorian
stay out of
will
trouble,
remain
man.
impenetrable until you destroy all.
This just in.
Fuck, man.
Local man.
My
used
auto
like-
track on my melee isn't working. No, my melee auto track isn't working on my
In an energy net.
I'm so tired of
Destroy
that
that
thing.
Zeppelin to
I just
take
like
out.
swung at an enemy like
Where is it?
30
Shield
times and
generator
didn't
down.
like go near him at
Shields
all.
down. Now get
Oh,
inside.
I'm getting cut by the Zeppelin.
Death to the dinner. Oh my god, leg spike. Leg spike. Holy
Energy
crap.
net displayed. Keep moving.
Believe, Lona. Believe.
There's the core. Deploy the Fomorian disruptor to knock out the power field. Power field down. The core is exposed. Open fire. regenerate soon. You do not want to be in here when it does. Your part, Tino. Now rendezvous with your landing craft. Power field regeneration imminent. Get out of there, fast.
Rendezvous with my landing craft, huh? Sounds naughty.
Who else with level 15
Mission
now?
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Undeniable 100 endo. Well, they really like to handle that endo, huh?
I got a bunch of these earlier when I did this the first day, and now we're not getting any of them.
Hey Luna, that new Barracuteer shotgun mod, that shot
Shell, it's not new. It's he's had it before. It's definitely worth it. I put it on my Arcoplasma specifically.
I'm actually probably going to grab that for my Arcoplasma whenever
It's
I get
hella worth it. If you're a shotgun fan, that is super goddamn overpowered. Like, very overpowered.
The reason
you can't use it on a status build, though. I'm telling you now. If you're looking for your 100% status, you need your 100% status.
The reason why I even have a Tigris is because I needed a shotgun, and I seem to love the Tigris at this point.
Oh, Tigris Prime is a fucking unbelievable beast. Like, okay, put it this way. The Tigris was already pretty good, and then they released the Sancti Tigris from the Syndicate, and people were like, this is the greatest gun ever! And then they were like, oh yeah, well guess what? We're gonna prime the motherfucker, and we're like, how the fuck can you make the Tigris any stronger? And they made it stronger. And we were like, are you kidding me? And they still haven't nerfed it. It's unbelievable. The thing will one-shot level 200s.
Well, it's the ultimate boss game.
Well, exactly. It's what you use when everything else fails. It's like, you try to put holes in something, nothing works, you're like, where the fuck is my Tigris? I've had enough of this shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Why did I spawn with 69 health?
he does have 69 health, it's kind of funny.
I'm not mad, but at the same time, all my health disappeared. I literally arrived here each time, just in time to start the party.
Deploy the Primordial Disruptor to knock out the field. Down. The core is exposed. Open fire.
Oh, I got a parallel.
Tenno, that power will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does.
There we
You've done your part, Tenno. Now
I like Darkwing a little more than most people. I love when the Fomorian comes back. It gives me a chance to really, like, have fun with my Darkwing.
get out of there.
Yeah, because you could just get flex on everything. But now that we have the Gravimag now, is that your Archgun just flexes on everything else.
Oh, I love being able to use my arc gun on. Dude, I pulled out my Fluctus on the orb and I made it my bitch.
I can imagine. Oh my god, I
yeah,
did as much damage as Luna.
Oh, really? 36%, 36%? Nice. Oh, that time I was trying to do a test. Instead of charge shotting my Velocitus, I was trying to rapid fire it because it seemed to be doing the same amount of damage, but apparently not. I did a lot less damage that time. Holy crap.
See, I wasn't
I was
charging.
like, look, if I just rapid
just
tap it, it
rapid.
does the same thing. Say what?
Okay.
I was just rapid.
Well, maybe he just did more damage this time and it was actually equivalent. I mean, Skull King did 26% as well. Now loading, what are you using? You're using your Fluctus. Oh, that's why. You're using your Fluctus. You should switch your Velocitus for your Fomorian runes. You'll do more damage to them. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you do to it. You get basically the same rewards every time, I think.
Yep. I don't want the glory. Yeah.
I'm just looking for a new high score. I think my old high score. Hang on, let me check my profile real quick. I'm trying. I think it's 8 million. I'd like to really break that. Be like, hell yeah, new high, because I've had the same score for like 4 years. Florian, it's 8,737,304. So if I can break that, I'll be happy as a motherfucker.
Luna's she's tired and cranky.
Just 9 million. Actually, I'd like to break 10 million just so I get that extra digit in there. You know what I mean? Break 10 mil.
Yeah, I can understand.
I need to get 1.2 million-ish more than I already did.
Operator.
Luna, she was thirsty. Luna. Oh, she's thirsty. Go, Ashley.
Oh, you gonna tell me to change it and then you gonna start it?
Luna. She's really thirsty. Oh, there's a big one. There's Trelloc.
Oh, the Trellocs are spawning? That means it's almost it's daytime now. The Trellocs are worth a lot more experience.
Yeah, and I just had a big Chipotle come by and
don't worry, when the sun comes up, you'll be able to see the fish a hell of a lot better.
No.
Ooh, there's a big fatty. I see him.
Well, get her some dye, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get her. Oh shit, they're immune to that spear. It takes. Yeah, he's gonna run away. Oh! It took my wife 3 spears and she still got his ass.
Yeah, tell him how big.
The net is down. Get going.
Oh, come on. I fucking loaded in late because I was like congratsing my wife. I got stuck in 2 different Zeppelins.
Now get inside.
Oh my god, 3 different Zeppelins.
Kidding me. Why is there a Zeppelin all the way up here?
I'm trying. There. Oh yeah. Nice.
That power field will regenerate soon, and you do not want to be in here when it does.
Yo. That's what I get for flying with one hand.
Now rendezvous power field regeneration. Get out of there fast. Another job well executed.
I'll take him though.
0%, 0%, really? How the hell do you get 3 kills and 4 kills and do 0%? I'm confused. Yeah.
I don't know.
They both got kills, they both did 0. How in the fuck? Game, go home, you're drunk. They did at least 1%, come on now.
Luna, remind me once we're done that I need to go mining and go collect Cetus.
How about I remind you to remind yourself? Hey, dude, remind yourself later on that you gotta...
Wow.
Huh?
Hey!
Got one bed.
Okay, give me that.
Oh, let me baby. My cat is adorable. When she's tired, she like lays down. She literally bugs us to take her to bed. Like,
Baby.
Wow.
Skull, you know Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she's ready for bed, you know how cranky she gets.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
She fucking bugs and she's like, "Oh my god, come on, I want to go to bed."
Luna.
Oh, fucking big baby. Yeah, what's up, bud?
Here's how I feel. Here's how I currently feel when it comes to like getting Necros right now. I want the Warframe, but at the same time, the Fanfish is a bitch.
Rhino
actually,
and
the Fantas
Tigress.
isn't that bad. Fuck the fucking Rhino and Tigress. Take a Banshee or a Nova. Mark,
Slow her down.
have you seen what a Banshee does to a Lephantis? You one-shot every head, like I know Tigress is strong, but I'm like, it doesn't matter what weapon. Crazy.
That sounds like something I would use for
Banshee has two different builds that you can utilize, well, three different builds mainly. You have your I want to be super stealthy and silent build, which is her silence. You have her sonar build, which turns you into an absolute crit roar. And you have her Soundquake build, which stun locks enemies. What you're looking at is her sonar build, which the more power strike you put on her, the higher your crit multiplier becomes. And it stacks, which means if you cast it 20 times, you can put it up to, like, say, 15 times damage. But if you cast it 20 times, it goes 15 times 15 times 15 times 15 times 15 times 15 times, until you're literally doing, like, 100 million damage a shot. How would you like to fire your Tigress and see every individual pellet hit for like 12 million damage?
No, I won't die. I will not. I will live.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
What the fuck with all the endo?
I don't know. The game's
I'm almost done though.
I got a lot of prime mods to max out.
Luna, it's because you're here. It's just looking at you like, here, I heard you like...
It knows I want the mods.
Yeah.
I have all
It's
the
like,
mods.
That's just it. It knows I
put
want
endo in your endo, so...
By the way, like I said, if anybody gets duplicates of the mods, I'll be happy to trade for the ones I don't have. Whatever the hell. It's just, yeah. I need a complete set for myself.
All the ones I got were like the element and status chance ones.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the mods that I'm missing, the new ones.
Last one.
Shoot. Ow.
Fuck, I got a big boy. Oh,
Oh, fuck, I just had like a stitch in my lung when I tried to breathe.
that was fucking hurt.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, activated. Damn.
I seen Mr. Day at school, at work, and what he asked me? If you and I still run.
I'm on my way.
Mr. Day. I'm like, no, really. That's the shape of your running now. Like we used to, Luna. We used to be fast.
Remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield forces.
There's no reason. Okay, if I gotta get somewhere, you should see me when I go. Like, one of those nights when I go across the bridge in the summer.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a half hour left, I will get there in a half an hour. I will fucking get it if I gotta. Just call that room, but fuck, if I run across the bridge covered in sweat when I get there, gasping, even 3 minutes left on the clock.
Wait, you know you're here? Yeah.
Does. Critical range, Tyler. Get to extraction.
Fucking let go of me! Oh my god!
Power field regeneration. Get
Fuck,
out
I only got 12
fast.
seconds to get out of here. They had me by the fucking. They had me by the nuts. You know what I mean?
How you been? Skibby?
Get me out,
Oh, okay.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, I got the receiver. That's the only thing I needed.
That actually used to be. No, it used to be the rarest part, but nowadays I'm not quite sure. I feel like they altered the drop chances. I feel like the barrel's the rare part now, but because the Imperator receiver... Listen, the receiver used to be the rare part, but now the barrel is. But since I farmed a shitload of them back in the day, now I have a crap load of both.
Here's the thing, Luna. I got the blueprint, and then I got 2 of the barrels. No receivers until now.
Well, you say that like that meant a difference. Try getting like 13 blueprint, 27 barrel, and then no receiver.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, the receiver used to be worth 75 platinum, dude. Straight
Oh, I don't
up.
have any tellurium. Okay. Guess he's farming.
Alright, let me catch some fish and we're gonna go to bed.
Oh no, but seriously, that receiver used to be worth a freaking fortune. Because the Fomorians started coming